It's Katie and Holly with I.P.S. We are joined by Courtney and Jury, who are working the cameras right now and videoing us. We're here at a cemetery, and we're going to see if we can't catch on to the strange phenomenons that people have claimed have happened to them at this very cemetery. So, let's head off into the dark abyss. Let's do it! Start over here at this one too.
Okay.
They look pretty old too,
Yeah. The newest one we've seen, Holly, is 2020 over here.
Oh, really?
At the end of right over there.
Aww.
Yeah, that one's 2020.
Oh, those flowers are pretty. Oh,
All right, I'm gonna get close and try to get them the footage of that.
Alright, so I got an app on my phone. It's called Ghost Tube. You can find it on Android devices at the Play Store. I currently do not have any type of internet source to this phone or service. So any word or any type of activity that's picked up by this phone is already embedded, just like an actual Ivos machine would be. So we're going to sit here for a second and see if we can't get any responses. I'm going to set this up like this. Let's see, the name, Cordelia. Y'all ready for this? I don't know.
Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a spider right there, so maybe that's a sign of something.
I'm going to touch that area. Lovely. Okay. So far we're not picking up anything. Is there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? You can talk through our devices right here. Let us know that you're here. And we can communicate.
That's definitely a sign.
We're getting
some
birds talking to it.
Hey, it's a sign of things to come.
Okay, viewers, are we getting enough audio? Are you all hearing us clearly?
Cool. So if you're just now joining, we are doing an investigation in a cemetery. I'm not going to give no details of which cemetery we are at, just in case, you know, somebody decides they want to try to crash the party, you know. But we are here. We're going to see if we can communicate. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us? I've read stories about the noises that people hear and how the electronics like to malfunction, how you like to mess with cameras and phones. Can you mess with my phone? Can you say something? It'll pick it up on here.
Dun dun dun.
Just waiting.
Let's see.
Can you make a noise? Or make one of our cameras or phones or anything?
It was doing a couple of numbers.
We got a small spike on the EMF.
Oh, what?
If it gets too close to the phone, it might.
Oh.
It might cause it. So
I was like, whoa. I thought, oh my God.
It was right here. Yeah, a while ago she was right there.
Yeah.
We did pick up a small spike.
Tried to,
It wasn't a major spike, but it was still something. So
Yeah, it was something.
Yes, it is, Allison. Allison's on here now. She said she's going to join us the next time.
Yay, Allison! Yay! All right.
She said, hey. So, any viewers that's missed anything, we've got a spike on the EMF reader, and I'm not sure. Did he do anything else after that?
no, that was it. Just that small
Okay.
spike that we've got so far. So far, we've not got any voices on the Ovilus. If you want, we can try to do separates. That way maybe we can see if we can't, you know, conjure up with not many of us around.
True. That would be...
Are we good? Which way y'all want to go? I'll let y'all pick a direction.
Okay, we'll go this way.
All right, there is a camera sitting on that stump that is a dual crank camera, so it's watching from 2 different angles too. So y'all will be captured in night vision.
Okay, cool.
And we'll head this way.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
Alright, so we're gonna go back here to the very back where
Why did I choose to be split with you? No.
we're gonna go back here to where these 3
Allison said split it up, Zach Baggins.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. We are gonna go back here to these 3 headstones that are back here by themselves, by the tree line.
Yeah, just
which caught my
alone.
attention because it's a tree line, it's near the woods, already creepy enough with the cornfield and grown up, so why not? We'll just go back here.
Right. Let's see if we see anything or hear anything.
There's a big mound right here, so do not trip.
Okay.
Look, big piece of wood.
Yeah, that would be my luck.
Let's start with this one, because this looks awful lonely. Now we
Going to this first one? All right. Let's do it.
So I'm going to lay... For anybody wondering, I'm
Sorry,
carrying my
I'm
iPad around because I do have an SLS app on here. So,
No lighting at all for the live.
all right, let me...
Uh-oh.
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 Okay. That give
Yeah,
you
that's
light
better.
at all? Any light? Any weird light?
Who is Aaron in the situation? I don't know. Would that be jury?
Aaron?
Yeah.
Aaron in this situation? Let's see.
I think it'd be him, wouldn't it? Be jury.
No, Aaron's the one who always gets stuck getting, like, the messy end of the deal. So, yeah, I can probably see that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not gonna lie.
See that.
Okay.
So,
And
for
as you
some
see, this is her tablet. We're also using as well. And
My phone that has
yes,
Ghost Tube
so I
app.
can get enough.
It has a proximity reader, so if anything gets close in the distance. It has an EMF reader on it for electromagnetic fields. And it also has a database with 800 words in its library, just like an Ovilus would. So, these tombstones back here in the back, not sure why, but they got them turned around towards the tree line. They're
Oh,
really
wow,
hard
it
to
really
read.
is.
So, this one looks like Raymond. So, we're going to sit here and see if we can't talk to Raymond. Maybe Raymond needs a friend. Alright, Raymond. We see that they got you all the way back here by yourself. Back here by this tree line. And it's been said that y'all like to move cameras. They said that a group of teenagers came up here once and they had their camera setting on one of the tombstones. They did not specify which tombstone, but they did say that...
Light if you can, turn it the other way. So it's not as...
There we go. They did say that their camera had malfunctioned and ended up following them and focusing in on them as they moved, which with certain cameras, especially SLR cameras, you can have autofocus, but that doesn't explain the fact of why the camera would actually be moving. So, is there anybody here with us that would like to communicate? You could speak into this device. If you speak into this device, we can hear you and we can talk to you. And my EMF reader's like trying to jump. Like it's picking up a spike on something. If you're here, can you talk to us? Can you tell us what happened to you? Did you go to the church here before it burnt down?
Be quiet.
Okay, so apparently he doesn't want you to talk. He actually told me to be quiet. Are you telling me to be quiet because you don't want nobody hearing us, or do you want us to leave you alone? Can you talk again? It just seems like being back here that the 3 of these tombstones, it just seems like y'all maybe were forgotten. I know that there's still being people buried out here today, but there's not a whole lot of tombstones out here. So I'm interested to know y'all's story. Can you talk to me? All right, well, if you don't want to talk, I can go on somewhere else. All right, then. We'll find somewhere else to go, then. Real quick, before I do move, I'm going to leave this up here for a second, and I'm actually going to get my SLS camera up and see if we can capture any type of thing on it. So if you want to come back around this way behind me here, and we'll see if we can get
sorry, y'all.
You're good. So you can see them off in the distance with their flashlight, and you can see the shadow.
Right. Yeah, there's 2 other people with us off in the distance.
Not picking up any.
What was his name again? That we just talked to.
I believe.
Raymond, can you speak to us again? Do we need to leave you alone, or are you okay to talk with us?
Can you show yourself? If you stand in front of this camera, in front of this object that I'm holding, it has a camera on it. I can see you through this camera.
Yeah, I promise you, we're not here to hurt you. We're here to learn your story.
Alright, so I don't think we're going to get anything with Raymond. I think him telling us to be quiet was his way of saying, leave me alone.
Leave me alone. You're not talking. I'm not talking to you. Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah,
not
that was eerie for sure. Off to the next one.
We'll go. Yeah.
Yeah.
These 2 back here.
I know, that is eerie how they're by themselves like that. Yeah. Wait, there's 3. 1, 2, and then the third one right here. I didn't see that one at first.
We have Dave and Millie.
Dave and Millie. Okay, do you want to do Millie first or Dave?
Or we're just gonna try to here and see if we can get. All right. Dave, Millie, either one of you, if y'all can talk to me, could you come talk to this device that's in my hand? Object right here. If you can come and talk, we will be able to communicate, and I can hear you and talk back to you. We'd love to know y'all's stories. Maybe you could tell us what happened. Is anybody here that wants to communicate? Anybody at all? All you gotta do is come to this device and speak. Let your presence be known. Why are you back here at the very back of the cemetery? Why did they turn y'all's grave sites around to be at the base? Why are y'all facing the tree line and not out towards the normal view like the rest of the headstones? There's a bug that's trying to harass my flashlight.
They're everywhere.
If you can hear us, can you make a noise? Can you talk to us, please? Alright, I'm gonna see. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna pull up It's a spirit box. It has white noise. It sleeps over a bunch of radio stations. And there is no internet on my tablet as well because we are out in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
I'm just going to use it to see if maybe it'll help pick up something. Can you talk to us?
Can you tell us how old you are?
Is there anyone here with us right now? I kid you not, it sounded like it said me. Alright, so we're going to actually keep this rolling. And we're going to walk this way. I know they had walked this way, so we're going to go this way a little bit.
Okay.
To just see if we can capture anything else. So guys, sorry if it's a little dark.
Yeah, we don't have all the proper lighting just yet, so we're working with what we've got. I'm sorry. It'll get better as we get more into this. We're just getting started, so. Yeah, the birthday was on the headstone, but I don't recall what it was. Oh, this one's turned around. They're turned around too. Okay. All right. I wonder why they did that.
So we have a Charlie.
Yeah, a Charlie, and I can't see what that. Yeah, I can't see what that one says.
Let's see if we can see what that one is.
No, there's too much.
Oh wow. Oh, it's really hard to see.
Oh yeah, I can't read that one.
So I'm actually gonna lay this right to the side of the picture. Is there anybody here with us that would like to talk to us? You can use this device. Pull energy from it. We want to communicate with you. Is there anybody here with us at all?
This is the one that I can read is 1929. Damaged?
The one that you can't read? Did you just say the one that you can't read is what?
The one I said that I can read. The only one I can read is 1929 is what I said.
Okay, well, they just said damaged. What's damaged? The headstone? Are we talking to you, the one that we can't read? If we're talking to you,
They're
can you
here,
tell us the name?
But we have an invitation to go live together. Do you want me to decline it?
Who?
I don't know.
Yeah, decline it.
It's they're hearing just me.
Just me? Can we get a name?
How does it work?
How does it work? Is it how does it work?
Yes. Katie,
You're
tell her
doing
how
it.
Yeah, you're doing it. Do it again. Keep doing it and we can communicate. It lets us hear
all
you.
This object right here, to manipulate it, use its energy to pull from, and we can hear you. I'm not lying.
No, we're not lying. That's how we can hear you.
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to talk. Can you tell us a name? Can you tell us the name? My name's Katie. What's yours?
And my name is Courtney.
Can you tell us the name so we know who we're talking to? So guys, this device on my tablet right now is sweeping through a bunch of radio stations at one time. And a lot of times they use that to kind of help the spirits build up words so they can
Yes, hi, Allison.
Are you still here with us? We was just talking to you. Can you please tell us your name? If y'all see lights off in the distance, it is a car.
Yeah.
There's a car that just went by, and now there's a truck that just went by.
Is it still frozen? Is it still frozen?
Is the phone frozen?
They said the live froze.
So it's really funny if the live froze, because this cemetery has been known for most people who come out here to have malfunctions with electronics, especially phones and cameras.
Do you all not like electronics? Do you all not like us communicating, or?
Can you tell us what happened to you?
Do you still think we're lying?
Can you please talk to us? If not, we're gonna head on. So if there's anything you want to say, could you say it to us before we leave? Before we move on to the next?
32.
32.
What does 32 mean?
Is that how old you was?
Is it?
I'm not even for sure, honestly. That's kind of crazy.
Can you tell us who we're talking to? Are we talking to Charlie or the person that's with the headstone that we can't read?
Curse. Are you saying that there's a curse on this land? Curse. Are you saying that there's a curse on this land? We know that there used to be a church here that got hit with a tornado. We know that it tore the roof off. And then what it didn't tear down, vandalizers coming to get you.
Who's coming to get you, or what is coming to get you?
Coming to get me. What's coming to get you? What's coming to get you? What's coming to get you? What are you talking about? So you might pick up a lot of reception from
Maybe.
this.
I was trying to see if I could even see that it would go through.
You're good.
Yeah, it is really odd because, like I said, we've heard stories of people losing complete. Don't what?
Don't. What do you want us not to do? Do you want us to leave you alone? Do you want us to move?
Far away.
Far away. So you want us to move far away? Which way should we go? Where do you want us to go? So we're gonna move. We're gonna see. So you said far away. Where do you want us to go?
How far away?
Oh, these bugs are trying to eat me up.
Yes, they are.
Alright, so we're gonna make our way over here, and it's probably a very bad idea that I stuck my light around my side like I did. Let's go to the middle, because we haven't been to the middle. There's a couple headstones over here that are knocked down.
Dude, this light right here is not even doing anything. What'd they say?
Nothing, it was,
Oh, okay.
it was this.
I couldn't hear, so I wasn't sure because I was talking.
I was gonna say, I think it's like right over here by this mound.
I'm not sure.
That's where we are. Are they seeing all right? Can they still see a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Well, they see the light on the ground because it's all we can get right down you walking. Okay. We have made our way.
Okay, so as you can see here, it looks like there was one big headstone that had like the two smaller ones on it, but they are actually busted up and broken. So we're
Right.
actually gonna like make our way around right here, and we're gonna sit down and see if we can communicate. Can you tell us who you are? Or if there's anybody with us? If y'all see a light moving, it is honestly just me messing with my light. I'm trying to reposition it. So I'm gonna see while that's right there if I can get a name.
Okay. Hello, this is Katie and Courtney.
So we have
Can you talk to us and tell you your name? I'm Courtney, and that is Katie.
Alright, so it looks like we have a James and Elizabeth.
James and Elizabeth?
Yep.
Okay. Hello, James. Hello, Elizabeth. I'm Courtney.
Can you talk to us? That is a big cricket. I don't get bugs. Alright. If you're here, can you talk to us? Can you come and manipulate this device? Would you like to communicate with us? You can talk to us about anything. Let us know what's going on. What happened to you? Are you mad that your headstone is broken and that nobody has come by to fix it? It's really weird how like we're not getting voices anywhere, but we were getting a lot over there.
Oh, yeah. Nowhere else now has communicated yet. It's okay, I promise. If you talk through this, we will hear you and be able to talk with you and answer any questions you have. Do you have questions for us?
We know that a lot of these plots here are pretty old. We don't want y'all to feel forgotten. We are here so we can communicate with you. To let you know that you're not forgotten, that people still know that you were here.
Guilt.
Guilt? You feel guilt? This literally says guilt.
Mm-hmm.
What
Guilt
do you
for
feel
what?
guilt for? Why do you feel guilt?
Can you tell us if this is James or Elizabeth we're speaking with?
Get off, Moth. Can you tell us who we're talking to? Who feels guilt? Who are we talking to? Do I need to move it away a little bit more for you? Would that help you? What if I move it further away? Yep, there we go. Okay. It's a little dark, guys. We're sitting here. We're still trying to make some communication. We were getting some really good communication over there.
We really were.
So now we're just trying our luck out in other places, and we will try a couple other tricks here in a little bit that we have. So we're just trying to see if we can't communicate with a couple of the spirits here whose tombstones look like they've been forgotten and they're just broken. Don't
What?
Tell me don't again. That's the second time I've got the warning don't.
Yeah, they don't want to communicate with us at all. Or try any more tricks.
This just cut off because my screen decided it was
Oh yeah, the screen went off, yeah.
I just had.
So why are you telling me don't? What don't you want me to do? What am I not supposed to do? For anybody new joining, we're at a cemetery doing an investigation. I ain't gonna give the name of the cemetery right now, but we are sitting here. We've made a little bit of communication, and now we're just trying our luck in a different spot. So, if there's anybody here with us right now, can you talk to us? Any noise that you're hearing right now is the spirit box. It does a bunch of sweep over a bunch of radio stations at one time. So it kind of helps the spirits be able to make sentences and speak words that we can pick up. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off, and we're just going to try with this. And I'm going to turn my SLS on real quick and see if maybe we can...
I left the camera at the first gravesite. The first headstone.
Maybe okay. Oh.
Oh. Did you see that?
Yeah, it said anomaly detected. So...
And the two other people that we are the lights that are right there that you all see.
They're way over there.
Yeah, that was not them. That we just...
Okay, so we're in a bug. I'm trying to get my light to where... Maybe if I can, like, change the settings some. Can I do it in that way? No, because that's kind of dark. It's dark. I'm just trying to find, like, color setting that'll help.
Right.
Make it to where we can see. And so far, we're not having that luck. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to put this weird-ass headlight back on. Excuse my language. Sorry, Karen's out there if you try to record it. So, let's see if we can... Is there anybody here with us? What's that orange light out there?
I see that. It's off in the distance. It's through the tree. Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. It's a road light. All right.
Yeah.
So that's been debunked. That's a road light. Just making sure.
Yeah,
Because from here it sits low and like it just catch glimpses in between like the leaves. So from where I'm sitting,
that's just the
it
yeah
looks
through
as
the
if it was
tree.
blinking.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Suck.
Mhm.
We're gonna try to like maybe if I hold it up like that. Maybe I'll do it.
These bugs are unreal.
Alright, so far we're not capturing anything on the SLS. It acted like it was going to pick up something a while ago, but then it just didn't. So, we're kind of sitting here waiting, like sitting ducks.
You can use my phone. Maybe it's enough light too. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to get enough light for you, so we'll.
Say, like, there we go, maybe it'll.
I don't know.
If you walk in front of this object, we will be able to see you. Can you manifest and show yourself? My camera is like having trouble focusing. It doesn't know what it wants to do. It's really weird because I'm being really still. And I have a bug on me, and I hate bugs for anybody who's aware of that. So for me to be this still and not freak out is a big step. Okay, so we're not capturing anything on the SLS. I'm going to let you know that back.
That's fine.
Alright, I'm going to turn the SLS off, and we're going to walk and find another place to try out here. Alright, so let's see. Those are the 3 we were just at. Alright, they're right there.
Yes.
We actually made some really intelligent responses on the
We have been called a liar.
We
have been told to stop.
They told us to leave and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we were told to stop and don't. What else was said?
They asked how it works. Like they actually said,
how
does this work? Like,
yeah, how does this work?
We've got intelligent responses. So
yeah, it was that was unreal.
Here, oh my gosh, it was so eerie. Like there's babies buried over there, and like that's where we got the most activity, right over there.
We need to go get. We need to go get that.
Yeah, I need to go get that motion sensor. Have y'all thought about doing that yet?
I haven't got it. I don't even know where you put it.
It's over.
It's by the entrance. Yeah, it's by the entrance.
Oh yeah, we can go get that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I know y'all are just joining in. We are getting started again and stuff, and see what else we can figure out. We are at a cemetery. I will not say the name for obvious reasons, but it's just 4 of us here. It's me talking as well with Katie, Corey, and Holly walking that way. We're going to find somewhere else to see if we can communicate with anyone.
What's all these? Are these the ones
We're
we
gonna
had
have to.
earlier?
I can't tell. I don't think so. I think it's more on down. Let me see.
Okay, like it's really dark out here too, guys.
It really is. I don't know.
We're sorry.
Like it's really, really dark. I think these are different ones.
The same ones.
I can't tell. Maybe, yeah, this is where we started. Where's your camera?
Did you hear that?
No, I was talking as well.
Here. We're gonna go out here where there's no headphones. Because like I got this like really weird feeling like.
Okay, yes, this is where we were already at.
Out here. As you can see, like this whole part over here has clear.
Katie, where is your tripod with the yellow camera? It's not at Charlie's, where I swear I left it.
I think it was on down by the tree line.
Okay.
So
yeah, because Charlie wasn't first, was he?
What is this? Like the crater in the ground?
Okay, if you are going to come on here and comment stupid like stuff like that, no, thank you. They want us to walk barefooted. Yeah, you can go ahead and excuse yourself.
Walk barefooted?
That's not what this. Yeah, can you walk barefoot?
Yeah, if we wanted to do earthing or grounding, but
Yeah.
we're not practicing witchcraft right now.
Exactly.
We're actually ghost hunting. So, all right. And I didn't mean that
Well, we're not trying to get smart or nothing, but
because I myself practice witchcraft. I'm just saying, like, we're not walking barefoot in a cemetery. For one, like, there are all kinds of weird people on this planet as it is. Who knows what people have done here?
Exactly.
We found a used noodle doodle.
Sure did.
When we pulled up. So if you don't know what that is, then you're probably too young for this app. And there's a truck going by, so if you hear noise, that's what that was just.
Yes, that's all that was.
So,
as you see the lights going.
We're out here in the middle of, like...
We're literally not by
nowhere.
Headstone, no. Yeah, we're at the end of this.
And I want to, like, sit out here by this.
Okay.
When we walked by a while ago...
You got an eerie feeling, didn't you?
It was like an eerie feeling, but it sounded like a dog huffing. But there's nothing...
Okay.
So we're going to, like, just make a little area right
We're
here.
just going to sit? Okay, great. Let's do it.
And, I'm going to put my flashlight thing right there because it is driving me crazy with all the bugs. I'm going to leave it right there. Alrighty. So, if there are any spirits that would like to communicate with us, can you please come over here to this device? We would love to talk to you. Begin over here in this corner, like literally, if you look that way, all it is tree and wood.
Yeah.
You have the road, and then you have the cornfield.
Yeah, which is directly behind me. Yeah.
So we're like cornfield and woods.
And our time is only 9:51. What's those lights? Is that another vehicle? Yeah, that's a vehicle light. That is nothing but a vehicle back that way. Okay.
Probably shouldn't be shining my light way back that way. Okay.
No, probably not, but that's okay.
Are there any spirits that would like to communicate with us? If you would like to communicate, we're here. We would like to know your stories. I'm going to turn my light down a little bit because there's a car coming. I'm trying not to, like, have it shine directly at the windshield.
True.
I'm sure to some people we look a little weird sitting out in the middle of a cemetery.
Yeah, they're probably thinking, what? But that's okay. We're just a group of believers. Can you all let us know you're here if you're here with us? Can you turn my flashlight off maybe? Or hers maybe, because it's just a push button. I think yours is, ain't it?
Yeah,
Is it like the one I had?
Yeah. What if I dim it? The bugs will still come out, but not as bad. If there's anybody here, now's your time to talk. Let us know you're here. That's what we're here for. We want to know that you're here. We want to hear you. We want to see you. We want to talk to you. We want to show others that there is life after death. We want to show proof of your existence. Help us do so. Talk to us. I don't know, you think we should go visit Charlie again?
Do you want to? You think we should?
Charlie seems like he gave us some pretty good stuff. We might be able to go back.
Okay.
And get a piece of equipment too that I left. Maybe we can get him to manipulate it.
Okay. Let's go.
I had a bug on my hand.
I'm so scared I'm going to like put my hand down on a snake or something because I can't see where I'm going.
Alright. So,
y'all, these bugs are unreal out here. It's insane. I'm ate up, and I'm sure you are too.
I'm actually going to do something because we're going to pass this
What's that?
as we're going
Okay.
up there. I'm actually going to leave my phone and this light on or by his tombstone.
Okay.
And see if we can't get anything because
Okay.
I'm also got it recording and going.
All right.
So maybe we can pick up some stuff. Like, the way they just like shake and goes in, like it almost looks like there was an entrance there.
We are going to another headstone and finding another piece of equipment to maybe... Yeah, I'm getting ate up so bad. But, yeah, it's pretty scary, but we are okay. But we are at... It was Charlie, correct? This is the one we're at.
Alright, so I'm going to lay my headlamp light right there.
Okay.
And then, like, let's see.
Your love that will last through eternity. But yes, we are at a cemetery. We are at the cemetery, but we're not going to say the name.
Alright, so while that's recording there, we're going to walk back up here and actually go find something.
Can you take the phone? My arm is literally burning right now.
Yeah. Alright, like I'm going to turn.
Do you all see anything? Or do you see anything? That it's so red and burning right now. I don't like physically see anything like, but I can feel right in here is so red and burning.
Well, you got goosebumps though. Your hair's standing up. It's usually a sign.
Yeah, no shit. Sorry. It
you're
really
good.
freaked me out because it was burning so bad.
Alright, so like I'm trying to walk and talk and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that back.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just making sure I don't like trip over anything.
Through that.
Because it is like really dark.
But I don't even know where the entrance is. Like I can't. That's how dark it's gotten.
Yeah, it is literally, guys. If I turn the camera around and there's no flashlight, like
There's nothing.
this is literally what you see. This is literally it. So I mean, it's pretty dark. We don't have no big mag lights or night vision cameras. We are going by cell phone light and
Can we
Whoop.
walk over this way really quick to see if that camera's still
tablet light, and I just feel no. So yay. Okay. What the hell was that?
I have no.
Because that dog just started barking at whatever that noise was. Because that was...
No, it is still burning.
Is there a flashlight on this tablet?
I don't know.
I think there is.
I see bumps. Look at that. You see those bumps?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe it's just a bug bite.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Okay, so we're walking around. We're trying to find one of our cameras that we set up.
Okay, I see it now. We're good.
Okay, we're actually in Kentucky. So we'll tell you the state that we are in Kentucky.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. I'm sorry. I got distracted by that burning sensation.
That's where we are from. We are doing local places in Kentucky right now, from where we are all from, until everything takes off, and then we're hoping one day to start investigating the bigger stuff. I'm going to back up while you take that picture.
I was just saying if we can even get anything. I don't think there's
So
even
if
enough
you're just
light
now
with this as
joining,
well.
it is dark. We are doing a ghost hunt. Did that camera just take a picture by itself?
Yes, it did. I was just about to ask you if you...
And apparently our camera
I took one picture and I stepped back and it took one and it took another.
We want to go to Waverly Hills so bad. Yes, it is actually $100 per person, which isn't bad, but they are actually all booked this year, so they're actually taking reservations for next year. Hey y'all, I left my phone recording with the light. So our other people that are here with us, we're actually over there, as you can see the lights moving. That's them walking. We actually kind of scared them a little bit, so.
Yeah, just a little bit. All right, let's go get what we were getting. I'm sorry.
Start a Venmo, I donate to get y'all there as long as you take me to. Hey, of course, they said, I think it's like up to 20 people, I'm thinking. Or something that they have a limit on or something. But yeah, I mean, I've even told my husband that I wanted, if we started doing that. Okay, your light scared me because it reflected into that tombstone.
I was about to ask you if you see that because I would freak myself out.
But I told my husband that we actually wanted to start doing, you know, some stuff in the future of like fundraisers and stuff to also help raise money as we're doing it eventually. Because we're doing this for fun, but we're also doing it because we want to show skeptics, you know, we want to make people kind of show them like, hey, you know, this stuff is real. The TV glorifies it a lot, but I mean, there's a lot of realness to this world.
Did he lock his trunk?
I don't know.
Oh, shoot, your hands are full.
Let's see.
I'll leave that there.
Can you see?
No, I cannot.
I was going to say, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. So, it's going to be a little bit dark for a minute. But that's okay. Is it locked?
Yes. Oh, well.
So,
all right, until we get back in there. Till it's over.
If I can get this out. I can't get it. So, I'm struggling. Because I can't, my zipper on my bag is broke here. There we go. Let's see. They may have used it.
Look at that.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah,
you definitely got bit by something.
But see, nothing was there at first. It was just red and burning.
Oh, look, I found a little flashlight. Well, I think they may have used the one that...
You think they got it?
Yeah, they probably got it. But I got a little flashlight. So, we might be able to rig something up with the flashlight. Okay. Who knows? So, now I got me a flashlight. To track more bugs.
Control the camera now. Now that I'm done having a panic attack over my arm.
I got the front or the...
Oh, you got the front facing. Okay. Do I need to fix? Go ahead and flip it.
Yeah. Ooh, buggies. It's just like dark and dramatic. Okay. They're right there. Okay, that was their light reflecting. I was like, I see something moving, but I wasn't sure what it was. Alright, so we're going to walk back over here and check on Charlie and see if Charlie is...
Yes, let's see if
done anything.
Charlie will speak.
Ready to talk again, or if he's still mad at us and does not want us to bother him. Because Charlie was not too happy.
Was Charlie the one that called us a liar, or... I can't remember.
Grave, but it was over there by that.
Was it? I couldn't remember if it was the first yet. The first one wasn't. The first one wasn't active, correct?
Yeah.
The first spot where I left the camera.
We do have a camera set up in this area, so there will be like a follow-up video.
Yes.
On YouTube.
Yes,
all
go
our
to.
videos will be going to YouTube. And we'll make a compilation video of other footage that we've acquired, other evidence.
Right.
Ooh, there's a hole right here, like a little pink spot, so be careful.
Okay.
Walking backwards is not my forte. So as you can see, it looks like my light's still on back there.
Yes, your light is still on. That's for sure. Hello.
Alright, Charlie. That's your name. I'm assuming.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. We didn't get any other name from
That's
this.
so creepy.
We are at a cemetery,
Wait, bring it back here.
seeing if we can.
Like, just like back by the tree line, by all the things that like. You just go straight into the fence line.
It's a pathway to go to a fence line right there.
Yeah, there's just a fence line right here. I'm assuming there's like another cornfield or something on the other side.
Maybe.
I don't know. Ah. Okay, so now we're back here with Charlie. So, Charlie, we're gonna pull up your. All right. Come on. Let me know whenever we're going live. Let's see if we can. I click the button now. It's loading. Okay. Might have to download that. And then do it again. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can pull up that footage of what I just had here going while we were gone. If I can find it. Here we are. Alright, and I'm going to go. Okay. Give me just a second here, people. I'm having some technical difficulties. Okay, for some reason. Okay. So now we're just going to see if we caught anything while we were gone. It looks like it's pretty empty. Doesn't look like we really caught much of anything. So now I'm going to go back to the app and we're going to open it back up and we're going to see if we can't make some more communication. So for those who are just now joining, this is just like an Oculus. It has a word bank with 800 words in an English dictionary that it can, you know, use from. I'm going to set that up there. Seems like our other investigators.
Oh, so was that Holly?
Experiencing some stuff.
Yeah, something. I cannot wait to see what they got.
I'm gonna actually try to unscrew this camera.
The light.
The light a little bit here, and
Yeah.
we're gonna like barely.
Betrayed.
Betrayed? So it just said betrayed. Why do you feel betrayed? What do you feel betrayed for? Can you turn on this light? All you gotta do is touch it. Can you make the flashlight come on? Thank you. Now can you turn it back off?
Can you turn it off for us, please?
You made it come on, but we want to see you turn it back off.
Do it the same way you turned it on.
You're working on it. You're almost there. You've almost got it off.
Don't give up.
Can you tell us who we're talking to? Okay. Can you turn it all the way off, please? All the way? No flickering? All the way off, please. Are we talking to Charlie? Charlie, are we talking to you? Are you the one manipulating the flashlight? Can you talk to us through our device again? We see that you're manipulating the flashlight and turning it on and off. Can you, sorry guys if y'all saw something go across the camera.
Yeah,
that was my hand.
Yeah, these
the bugs are loving the light.
Yes.
Hi
Holly. Yes, this is insane. Wait till you see the footage later.
Alright, Charlie, I'm going to move this camera a little bit. I'm going to turn it back off. If you want it on, you can turn it back on, but I asked to turn it off. I want to talk to you. Can you talk to us, please? Is there anybody here with us? Anybody at all? Don't be scared. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to communicate. Can you turn the flashlight back on for us? Charlie, or anyone out there that, any spirit that would like to communicate with us, can you turn the flashlight on for us or manipulate our device? Talk to us. You can even come close and we'll know you're here. Just come close to it. Come close to it. Make this green bar light up red. The more energy you draw and the closer you come, the bigger that bar will get, and you can turn it red. You can even hear it make a sound. Can you do that for us? Come on, you turned the flashlight on a while ago. Let me see you manipulate the device. Can you turn the flashlight back on for us? I didn't unscrew it too much. See, look, it only takes a little bitty touch. So, I'm going to turn it back off. Can you do it for us?
And as you can see, that was Katie that time. She touched it. That was my phone. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, it scared me, honestly. I was like, who is
Yeah.
talking beside us?
Right. No.
All right.
I'm
Well, that
also
was
trying to
debunked, guys.
Yeah, sorry. That was nothing. Can you turn the flashlight on for us again? Takes a simple touch. That's it. Who is she?
Who is she? I'm Katie. This is Courtney.
Hello, I'm Courtney. What's your name?
Can you tell us what happened to you? Let us know that you're here. Turn the flashlight on for us. Are you still here?
Turn the flashlight on for us again?
Okay, that scared me.
It's a simple
Sorry.
touch. That's it. I'm not paying attention to when it stops recording, so I don't stop it in time. I'm sorry.
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, sorry. Debunked again. I'm sorry.
Can you talk to us, please? I want to go where they said they were getting some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out where they said they were getting some of their, so I'm going to grab my flashlight. I think I just grabbed a bug instead of a flashlight.
Probably.
Alright, so, I ain't gonna tell them how many bugs I've done smashed with my hands trying to get up out of this daggone grass.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna see if we can't go over here. Over to the right of us are little investigators.
Yes, the lights in the back, that is where Jury and Holly are.
Do y'all have anything set up over here? Yeah, we're over here.
No, is there anything set up where you all were?
Yeah, we got the puppy dog. Hey, it went off for it. Did it? Yeah. We unscrewed the flashlight, and it was sitting there dark for a minute. I said, "Can you turn the flashlight on for us?" And it turned it on. If you can,
it turned it on,
off,
and it didn't get it fully off, but it was slowly going, like they were trying to get it. And they asked, "Who is she?"
Yeah.
That's eerie. That's
this is the second time I've been out doing this. This is the first time I've ever had any actual experience. Oh, wow. Like, I was a skeptic. Like, yeah. Oh no, I'm believing now, y'all. This is insane.
And then look, it was 75 over here, and then we walked literally over there and back over here, and it was 77 again.
It honestly feels cooler right here than
it really does.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
It is a lot cooler.
And then right here, this was a baby.
I told you! Oh my gosh!
I really grabbed you like,
This is a
I'm
baby.
shaking.
And then that's that one was a stillborn.
I think that's why there's so much activity over here. Like, it's super
Right.
sad.
Is there anybody over here with us? Can you move something? Or touch somebody? Can you touch Courtney?
Not funny. I'd rather not, please. It's okay though.
Hey, look, and there's a spider right here, too.
Okay, who's making that? The dog bark.
This is the best thing, y'all. We was over here looking around, and then we seen some feathers. Look, there's feathers over here, and I swear we combed this whole area. Tell me why that there was then we found like a piece of a baby bird egg right here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
We looked as soon as I found those feathers, we looked everywhere over here, and then we walked away, and then we was like, when we come back, and then saw that, and I was like, oh wow, that's so crazy.
There's a flashlight set up. I'm gonna set this up here. Let's come around on this side. Alright, so here we have a stuffed animal that I have confiscated for my kids for a little bit. It is motion activated, so it has to have something go in front of its sensor, and we have tried to debunk it so many times, and in the dark, if it goes off in pitch dark, there is something around it, because it's supposed to have a lot of light for it to even go off. It's the spider. Sorry, spider. Close to it. So I got that set up. I have the audio still running with Ghost Tube. And it said, what was that?
It said people?
It said peaceful. So,
Yes.
Good. Oh, that's good.
It said peaceful.
That's good.
It said what?
Peaceful.
Peaceful. Okay. Yes.
Can you turn the light on for us? This flashlight over here, can you touch it and turn it on for us?
I got cold chills looking at this.
Yeah. No, like literally coming over here, I like lost it.
Oh my gosh. What's the temperature say? 75.5. And it was just 77 over here, like, not even 5 minutes ago.
I think I just walked into a spider web. No joke.
Yeah, there's a spider right there.
Okay? Oh, it's still up there, yeah.
You walked
didn't get it
into
on.
it.
Yeah,
It's still sitting there though.
that's a big one.
Yeah, as long as the spider's not on my head. Yeah, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I was right there. Lovely. Okay, well, as long as it stays over there, we're cool.
And I thought,
Welcome to I.P.S, where the ghosts don't scare us, but the spiders.
But the spiders do. Snakes and spiders do.
I just thought it was super strange too how like with the babies over here, like this plant is growing up out of here, you know?
Yeah.
So, and then with the feathers.
Can you read a name?
Robert McCain.
Robert.
44 maybe? Yeah.
January 24th, 1900.
Yep.
All right, we got one back there, Charlie. Charlie's great back here. He likes to talk. He does not like you, but he don't really like to talk, but he will talk. And he gave us a number. What was it, 32 or 30?
32 or 33, one of those two, yeah.
In the 30s. So I have it recorded on this as well as her doing the live too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I don't know how old he was because, like, I wasn't trying to do the math because I was over going, he's talking. He's talking.
Yeah. Right.
I wonder if that's the significance of it.
Yeah, so I was like, maybe he's trying to tell us his age.
Yeah.
Can you make this doggy go off again for us? Do you like playing with it? It is so much cooler over here.
It really is. It feels like there's a fan on us, like the air. That was not over there at all.
No, back there it was like almost humid, just hot.
Yeah.
Bouncing back between 70. Oh, it just bounced all the way to 73. 75.7 or 70. Yeah.
So the temperature is actually dropping. So the EMF reader here has a temperature on it that will actually show us like what the temperature around it is.
Look, that feather started blowing a little bit.
It did. It started blowing right up. Can you talk to us? Can you turn a flashlight on or mess with this dog? We want to talk to you. What's your name?
Ooh, 75.2. That was the lowest it's been so far.
So you can like...
Ooh,
yeah, it's like a really good, like, cold.
Yes, it's
like,
freezing
right
over here.
Like, feel right here where my hand's, like, up in the air right here.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It's, like, really, really cold right here. Like, I can tell a difference just right here.
75.2. Like, that's the
From up
lowest
here.
it is right there. 75.2. What?
It's like it's rising. And that's weird, because normally heat rises. It's cooler on the ground normally than it is further up you go. Well, unless you're on a mountain. Then it's weird. I don't understand that as science. But...
Bill, now the science guy.
You can answer a few questions for us.
Yeah.
Take all kinds of pet bugs on
Just
this.
this branch right here is kind of spooky too because it's like the only, these two right here are the only dead ones. Oh, never mind. Psych! There's a big spider up there. Okay. 74. Ooh, it bounced to 74.
Have y'all tried using the recorder yet?
Yeah, I've hit it a couple times. I'm hoping that it's gonna, like, I heard something. Whenever y'all was back there, I heard something right over here, and, like, I couldn't make out what it was saying, but it was...
Did y'all hear the dogs barking a while ago? So right before the dogs barked, did y'all hear another noise?
There was something, and then right after that, there was dogs barking.
Yeah, it's like we heard a noise, and like as soon as we responded to it, it's like whatever we responded to, the dogs responded to too.
Oh my gosh! Well, look, whenever I said something like "show yourself," and then they barked right after that, didn't they? That was crazy.
Yeah, because I was telling her, I was like, well, apparently the dogs heard whatever we heard.
Yeah, and then I heard y'all say that too, and then we was over here, we was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy.
For the recorder, if y'all need a white noise box, my iPad's over there. When you turn it on, the passcode is 123456, and then there's like a spirit box thing on there you can get on, and it goes to a white noise sweep station if you want to use that with the recorder.
Did everybody catch that?
I was waiting for you to say it.
What?
You just gave your passcode out to the world.
Okay, see, my iPad passcode
She's
is
gonna
dummy
change
proof.
it after this is over, guys.
Yeah, I hope y'all know that.
It's okay because it's dummy proof. My kids have to use it for schooling someday, so I had to make it something simple they can get into. It's all cool. But it's over there if y'all need to use it for that too.
And it was debunked, but I had her take the phone. The arm was burning so bad, but it was a bug bite.
Yeah, she got bit by something.
Like, I literally was
Oh.
freaking out because I would, use the flashlight on my phone and was going on my arm. I didn't see anything, but my arm was blood red, and now you can see the bite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I don't think it was anything else. But it did kind of startle me at first because there was no marks there at first. It was just a burning sensation.
Yeah, that would freak me out.
How many people got on the live right now?
2.
2, because I know a while ago we had 6, then went to 4, then went to 2, and like people were like joining and checking.
Yeah, it was joining and then leaving, and then Holly came in for a minute and then she left.
She don't do scary stuff.
Yeah, she said, "Oh my God," and got off.
I was like, she got on at the wrong time though, because she got on right when we looked.
And,
the flashlight on. The flashlight went thump.
Luke says there's something behind you.
Hey, that's where I heard that stuff at.
Yeah, that is where that sound was, but yeah.
So like, I'll pick my phone up and I'll leave this right here, the flashlight, and I'll stand out here. If I'm not running to the fire. Is there anybody out here with me that would like to talk?
Man, you can't see shit on it, can you?
That's what I was about to say. I just happened to look down. I saw something out of the corner of my eye, so I was looking at that and not paying attention.
You can come to this device and talk.
You want to be in
We
it?
can communicate. It's like a really big tree.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, check this out up here. I almost thought that looked like an angel wing, like right there on that. See that bark? That's like kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's kind of wingy.
like when I have a donkey moment from Shrek. You know, he's like, "That's a nice boulder. This is a nice tree. It's a big tree. It's a really big tree. I like this tree." Is there anything over here by this tree? If there's any spirits here with us, where was the church at when it used to sit here? Was you a member of the church? It's so weird because you can feel the breeze, but if you look, like there's
no.
hardly any movement to the leaves. It's like
I don't
very
feel
few
anything
and far
standing
behind.
right, guys. I don't feel anything standing right here.
Like if you just see them moving, but it's like not much. But what the breeze feels a lot heavier than what the leaves are showing.
Are you all feeling a breeze where you're standing now?
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How come the tree has got leaves everywhere except for the limbs right above the tombstone?
Yeah, that's kind of eerie.
True.
Yeah, especially
True.
like this one. This one's like completely bare, and it just goes out above this one. Like what's on this one?
Yeah, for real.
Who
It's
are
almost
you?
like it's pointing it out to us.
Yeah. Drawing us to it.
Annie.
Oh,
Annie?
wow.
Annie, how old is Annie?
I can't see. I can't read that.
Annie is.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. I see 1900, but I can't. Annie.
Okay.
Annie McCain? Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Is that,
OMG. OMG. Oh my gosh, look, it's really bouncing around, y'all.
Oh, so your phone probably
Oh.
getting close to it
well, I
now.
got too close. Sorry. I was trying to get that on camera.
Oh my gosh. We're
All
really
right,
onto
so-
something now.
Yeah.
Apparently Annie is likened to.
Okay,
I don't know
let's
if
see
you're gonna be able
if,
to get to stay up there.
see if she'll speak.
It's moving. It's moving right now.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So we're getting a spike on the EMF reader, which picks up electromagnetic fields, which right now we're not in any presence of any power lines or anything that would cause a spike with this device, because with even a cell phone or anything that has a battery life or any type of electronic, it has to be really close for it to set off. So our phones being around it like this is not going to affect what it's reading right now.
Temperature's bouncing around everywhere too.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Alright.
Ooh, I just got like, it was cold when I walked through there.
Yeah, the cold rush left me and went to you because you said that and I didn't feel anything.
Oh my
Like it
God.
left.
I didn't do that though. I was messing with this down
I
here.
know,
So
like you wasn't even close to it. OMG.
I'm actually gonna like put my flashlight up like this to see if maybe
I really think oh my gosh, I don't know.
if there's anybody here with us. Can you touch this flashlight? All you gotta do is touch it, and it'll come on. Just touch it. Just touch it.
Did you do that? Oh,
yeah,
no.
I done that. And I was
Okay.
showing that all you had to do is touch it. So if there's anybody here with us, can you touch it or talk to one of our devices here?
Let us know. Let us know what you have to say.
That's my fault. I didn't know the flash was on.
Is there any solid life advice you want to give us? I could definitely
Right?
use all that I could get.
You definitely could. Annie, are you here with us? Was that you that was making the EMF reader go off? Can you make the flashlight come on? Talk to us. Let us know that you're here with us. We want to talk to you. The EMF reader's going off again, guys.
Mm-hmm.
What's it spiking at?
0.61.
0.61. Annie, was that you? That's awesome, Annie. Can you please touch the flashlight? Make the flashlight here come on. All you gotta do is touch it. Can you make it come on? Or come to this device or this device over here and talk to us. We'll be able to hear you.
You know you want to.
Yeah. Please? We want to learn some history about everybody here.
What was it like in the 1800s?
1853.
1853. Yeah,
Is that what it says?
I believe so. August 21st. No, August 2nd, I think, to April 9th.
1900. So that'd make her how old? 53 to 1900? 50 something?
47.
40 something? 40. Oh, okay. So you was young, Annie. You wasn't old at all. 47's young.
It was a way different time back then. Let us know
Yes.
about that time. What was it like?
If I could ask the dad anything at all and get like a legitimate response, it would be, what do you think of the living in the world today?
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
Especially
like,
those that have been like gone for so long. Like the world today has changed so much with all the technology out, with everything that's just so much different. I would want to know what they think of the world around them today.
Yeah, it's insane. Hey, I was telling him, my dad, he's buried on a hill, and then like there's an Indian burial ground supposedly close to where he's buried at.
Really?
Yeah, but I heard you're not supposed to mess with those because they can like really mess you up.
Yeah.
But that's insane.
Crazy.
But he always told me, he always said, stay away from over there in that area because that's where Indian burial ground's at. And I was like, it scared the crap out of me whenever I was a kid. Look at that bug right there.
Ugh. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go towards Jerry. You can have it.
Hey, have you ever seen a stick bug? It's like a stick bug.
Yeah. My dad
I've-
caught one when I was in grade school once, and he gave it to us for our like terrarium thing we had in school where they collected the bugs. And it got loose. I don't like bugs, so I was scared to death to go to school. I begged my dad every day, please don't send me to school, Dad. And I was scared the stick bug was going to get me. I hated bugs. I still don't like them, but not scared of ghosts, go figure.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was scared shitless over here earlier. I was scared.
It's really weird though, like back there by the tree line too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's really weird back there.
It's,
Charlie gives me weird vibes. Like I feel like this like middle-aged man who just kind of grumpy, like don't want to be bothered, and that's what I feel like when I was over there. And then we started getting stuff from him, and he's like, "Liar! How does this work? Go away, far away, don't." And I was like, "Okay,
yeah."
Spot on there. Dang. That's insane.
Annie, do you want to talk to us? You want to tell us anything? By the way, if y'all's phones start like getting low or like the devices we're using, I brought a few chargers and a few battery pack things too.
Okay.
So, because I know like this one's on 25%, so like here shortly I'll probably have to stick on one of those.
Yours is at 47.
I'll probably have to go home at like 11. I've been working a lot this week.
You gotta work tomorrow too, don't you?
Yeah, it sucks. I'm trying to save up for a car.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Annie, let us know. Let us know if I should get a Kia or a... No, I'm just kidding.
I think Stanley Steamer is more what she knows.
Stanley Steamer. Except the, not the carpet cleaner. You're talking about the vroom vroom.
Okay, now that's really, really weird because Vroom 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 just joined the chat.
Nuh-uh.
Swear to God.
Oh, sorry.
What's up, Stan?
You're good. You're good.
That's wicked.
Let's see, what's the temperature again?
74.4.
Oh, it's dropped some more.
That's all I can get right now. Hold on, let me see if my light will work enough. They're asking for to see the...
Hey guys, if y'all are joining our live, we are sitting in the middle of a cemetery right now, actually doing an investigation, trying to see if we can't collect some evidence. These videos will also be uploaded to our YouTube channel, which is called Paranormal Unveiling. You can find us on the gram, that is instant too, at I.P.S_ladies. Facebook, you know, if that's allowed to even be said here. That is I.P.S. as well.
Yes, we do. Do we truly believe? After tonight, I sure do.
We've gotten, if you haven't been in the live the whole time to see, you've definitely missed out on some really interesting stuff, because we have actually documented quite a bit of stuff that, I mean, I really couldn't debunk, because I mean, it's not physical evidence that I can, you know, say, oh, look, I can do this myself. No, I can't.
No.
Yeah.
Holly, you would have been out of here a long time ago, honey. Love you, but you would have left a long time ago.
Holly, we might use you one day as bait. Shark bait. Hoo-ha-ha. No, I love you, Holly, but for real, it's actually been really neat.
Very, very active.
I actually really enjoy this stuff. We will be doing, you know, getting our other videos and other footage together to make other videos to put on YouTube. So if you're into this kind of stuff, definitely check it out. I do have another TikTok page. It is Host for the Ghost. Currently,
that's a good title.
Host for the Ghost. It currently doesn't have but like just a few followers right now. I've been trying to, you know, direct traffic that way, but nobody has quite understood that I've made another one. So we're live on this TikTok, hoping to gain some traffic, maybe get people pushed over to that account. So when I do some lives, I can start doing that. We're also working on getting a podcast started, so there'll be more details about that. But yeah, we're chilling in a graveyard right now, trying to see if we can communicate.
My flashlight didn't want to come on there.
Oh, I saw a flash.
What's that smell?
Like,
It didn't want... It might be just...
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I know I smelled something. I was like, what is that? I didn't see you have anything. Okay.
Ghost rave! Alright.
I would have, like, honestly laughed if something would have, like,
You would have said
reacted
something?
to that.
Yeah.
Because
that
I'm betting
would've been
Charlie
crazy.
back there. If you would take this
Yeah.
back there with Charlie, he'd probably be like, don't.
Yeah.
Because we got don't from him a few times. It wasn't just once.
No,
Don't
Holly, it was
Did
her
that light
vape.
just come on? I didn't turn that light on. How did... I swear I didn't turn that light on.
right there. Oh, it's that blue thing. Okay. I
I
saw
s-
something reflecting in the glass.
I didn't turn that on. I
She said,
mean,
look for Crowley.
what?
I'd rather look for Cass, but
No,
that's just
Dean.
me.
Dean better be here.
And he's got a gun.
Oh.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. No. Show us something. Just, oh my gosh, look, there's a spider web going to it now. That
Look,
wasn't-
my little EMF is like jumping up back and forth now and kind of going a little bit. Wasn't moving that much a while ago. It was just barely jumping. Is there anybody here with us right now? You can talk into this device. You can touch this if you touch it. All it takes is a little bitty touch. Just turn it on for me. Let me see you turn it on. Do y'all want to check out Charlie with us?
Sure.
Sure? Okay, we'll check out Charlie.
She has used a Ouija board, but we've never done that in a graveyard.
We will probably try that attempt
In my
later
home.
on down the road.
Yeah.
But that will come with those who are comfortable. I'm not going to force everybody on our crew to work with the Ouija board. Not everybody agrees with it.
Yeah.
I've worked
That's
with
not something I've ever done. Yeah.
I think
They said if you someone said if you put the
would probably be the one
yeah.
to work with the Ouija board.
What is,
but
what is it spelled out for y'all? Like, have y'all tried it before?
I've actually tried to reach my contact my dad to see if I could do it, and I asked personal questions, and it was answering them.
Oh wow,
So,
that's cool.
I'm not even gonna try to put that on my head. 'Cause it's lying to me just now. But it was pretty neat.
That's neat.
do we take the
Oh, lady! It said lady.
You know, if you didn't say it said lady,
I heard Katie.
I heard Katie.
I heard Katie. Swear to God.
It said lady.
No, I swear to God, I heard Katie.
Oh wow.
So
And
we
you
just got it saying lady on the ghost tube as we were getting ready to walk off. I'm not sure if that's Charlie from afar saying, "Don't come over here, lady."
Right.
But we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna mess with Charlie again. See if we can get him to show reaction in front of them too, because he did pretty good for us.
Have the saw lightning bug like flash.
Do we
up as soon as I
take
look
the
up.
stuffed animal with us or no?
Katie,
Oh yeah, that's the little thing right there.
right, yeah, to your right.
Oh,
What is it?
pen. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
stuck it in the ground and then.
Oh.
Yeah.
We might see if Charlie can conjure it up. Maybe he can help us.
Hey, should we get the animal and see if he'll turn it, play with it?
I think Drew's got it.
Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't even see you pick it up. I turned around.
Hey, y'all believe in aliens? I do too. Hey, I was telling him I've actually seen like something. Like I've seen one that had a big light in the middle, and then it had these little bitty lights around it, and like it didn't like move in like a straight line. Like it was like here, and then it was here, and then it was here, and then I looked at my. I was scared. I was scared to death, and then I looked at my friend, and then I said, "Look at it, look at it," and she wouldn't look, and then I looked back, and it was gone. I was like, "No way."
All right, so now we're here with Charlie. I'm gonna set this up here. We're gonna set my flashlight up like. Do I want to set it like that? Or do I want to set it like that? We'll set it like that. I think you can still touch it and turn it on. And then we'll set the pen over here, because this pen, if you just barely touch it, it lights up. So we're gonna see if we can get a few things manipulated. And then Charlie, look, we brought a puppy dog. I'm gonna turn it this way, Charlie, so maybe you can.
It's jumped 3 degrees from over there to here.
How much?
3.
Oh wow, that is so insane.
Yeah, see, it's a lot warmer. What?
You gonna put it down there?
Oh.
Gosh, investigators.
Okay, so Charlie, we're back. I brought some friends this time, Charlie. Can you talk to us? Can you turn the flashlight on for us?
Guess it's just the way it's made, though.
We are at a graveyard in Kentucky.
Charlie.
We are ghost investigating.
That comes that breeze, man. There's a little
It
clover.
wasn't that cool back here.
Not at all. It wasn't for a while.
Charlie, are you here with us? Do you want to talk to us? Are you mad because we brought more people? told us to leave a while ago.
Look, there's a fire ant on there. I think that's a sign.
He's probably like, I'm going to send those up y'all's britches.
Yeah. Yeah. I better get up.
Charlie, can you turn a flashlight on for us? Or manipulate this? Make something turn on for us, Charlie. Or if there's anybody else here with us. You know what I've had in my pocket this whole time we could have been using?
Hey,
I forgot about those.
This one I think glows. Marilyn. Marilyn, is that who's with us right now? I said Marilyn.
That's his girlfriend.
Yes, it's live.
I don't know if that's his girlfriend or not.
Who's Marilyn? We'll see if the wind makes this blow. There's been a little breeze. Let's see how good the breeze is going.
Oh, that's cool.
Who's Marilyn? Is that who we're talking to right now? Can you move something for us? Turn a flashlight on for us?
Ooh, hello.
Yeah, the dog is like, I'll talk to you, come talk to me.
Whenever they all had left that light on over here earlier, I was seeing it, and it was like all the way up in the trees. I was like, what is that?
Is anybody here with us? Do you want to talk to us? Or do you want us to leave you alone? It's Katie and Courtney again. But this time we have Holly and Jury with us.
Hi, Charlie.
I want to talk to you, Charlie. Talk to me too. Don't leave me hanging. Is there anything you want us to know?
The ghost, as you're calling, is the name of Charlie. Or we got the name Marilyn, so I guess that's who we're speaking with.
Look how much temperature is now, 78. That's like the most it's been. Oh, whoa.
Oh, we got a spike. Oh, it was your phone making that noise. Scared me. So we got a spike on the EMF. And the temperature's even...
Talk to me.
We are talking
We
to
are.
you.
Keep talking to us. Keep talking to us. Can you spin the fidget spinner?
You know, you want
Or
to.
can you turn the light on? The flashlight, if you just touch it, it'll turn on.
I heard that too.
Where was that?
I don't know, but I heard it too.
Oh my god.
Because whenever you jerked up, I was like, I wasn't the only one who heard it.
Oh wow, that was eerie.
I don't know.
And look, there's a lightning bug hung in that spider web there.
Aww.
Oh my goodness. Something's here with us. Who is it?
What do you want to talk about? What happened to you? Do you like that this is your resting place? Or do you feel forgotten? Is there a message you would like to give us that we can relay for you?
I'm trying.
You're trying?
What? Oh my gosh. What are you trying to do? Try a little harder. Show us.
Can you channel through me and turn the flashlight on?
Ooh, it just got cold. Did you feel that?
There's a breeze coming very well.
It feels way colder than 78.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Hug? You want a hug? Okay, you can hug me. I don't mind. I'm usually not a hugger, but sure.
You better hug that tombstone. It asked for it.
It asked.
I will hug you. There's my hug.
Do you have friends in the afterlife? Is there anybody hanging out with you? Who'd that be?
What's the afterlife like?
Is there anything we should know about? Anything we should know about at all?
Katie, do you want to take this and explain to them what the device is you have, the ghost tube? They're asking Wade, it's talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the app that I'm using is GhostTube. I have it installed on a phone that has no service or no internet. It's just like an obvious, like you would see on Ghost Adventures or Ghost Nation. It has a word bank with 800 words that it can, choose from and pull from. So, yeah, it just talked to us. We got the name Marilyn a while ago. However, the tombstone we were at has Charlie on it. And we have been getting a lot from Charlie. He's been pretty active. What?
Is it a work?
I have a flashlight here and I have it unscrewed. We had that on earlier. Or had it on his tombstone earlier. And actually asked him to turn it on. He turned it on pretty much on command. So yeah, we're just sitting here. We have a few devices and a few different things they can manipulate. We have a recorder as well. We have an EMF reader down here that will let us know if there's any spikes. And right now that's because my phone got close. I think. Maybe not, because I just got closer with my phone. And it did not go off. Alright, but it reads EMF and temperature.
On my phone like she does.
Also have a motion activated toy that I kind of took for my kid to use for a little bit. They actually wanted to be here tonight, but they're too young. If anything gets in front of the motion sensor, it will go off and it will make noise, and it can move too. So we have that going as well as other devices.
It was going up. 78 over here now.
Well, see, I got close to it. Let me see again. Because a while ago, whenever I was filming, I got like right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it was beeping. Look, it's going up right there. And now he's going to try with his phone. He has to get really close with his phone.
No,
though.
it's not doing anything.
So it wasn't the phone, because the phone interference for his ain't even causing it to have a spike in it. So ask when they died. The spirit that we're talking to, can you tell us when you died? The death date has 1929.
For Charlie.
How old would he have
But is
been?
this what we're talking
But we don't know
Marilyn,
if
aren't
we're talking to Charlie or not, because the name we had just
66.
got was Marilyn.
Well, he died just before his 66th birthday.
That's pretty old for that time.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty... He's probably seen some things, for sure. What did you see in your lifetime that was the most interesting? Probably some crazy stuff.
Can you tell us what you died from or how you passed away? Alright, so I've actually got to run and grab another power bank. If y'all want to stay here, I'll run over here and grab one real quick.
Hey, I'm probably going to have to head out. My knees hurt. Sorry, I'm a big wuss.
It's alright.
It was fun, though. Hey, I had fun. That was eerie over there.
So, are we still talking to Charlie, or is it Marilyn?
Alright, well, I'm going to go get you.
Can you tell us how you died?
Bye.
Hi, Adriana.
think you're just playing. You're just playing. You're just sitting out here talking to people and that's it. Nothing. Do I gotta start pulling out the short jokes to start getting you to do anything?
Dead. No, we don't need no short jokes. Charlie, are you still with us? Can you can you touch the flashlight to turn it on for us? You've done it before.
You can spin that. All you do is touch it. This, all you do is just tap it. Charlie didn't want to talk. He just turned that shit off.
Yeah, he just said no. Yeah, as you all can see, the phone is now off. So. So now what? So now what? Let's see, I don't know.
I don't know.
She's going to get the...
Slight intermission waiting on her to come back with batteries.
Yep. Okay, I'll try. Is that how she turned? Yeah, that's the button to turn it on, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be on the side. Yep, I think so. But I don't know, because it's coming right back on, so if it was dead, it wouldn't do it. We are in Kentucky. Yeah, it turns right back on. Does it say the battery percentage?
It says 0%.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Dead. It just turned off again.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't never seen one say 0, though.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Holly's leaving. She said she has to work in the morning, correct?
Yeah. I'll turn this off. Ain't no point in me recording right now.
True.
It just started again. Look at that.
Okay.
I literally just hit
Yeah,
stop.
I know. Okay, are you going to do something? Is that why we need to be recording?
Yeah, I guess I'll just keep recording.
Okay, go ahead. It's ready.
Yeah, you failed.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I said you was going to do that. I was going to catch on. All right, now you can trip.
Yeah, it's got to be on camera. See, that's why we needed to record, huh?
Yeah.
I was trying not to fall. Honestly. How does this work? Oh, yeah. This piece
Yes,
goes in here like that.
Charlie Hill is who we are trying to talk to, but we got the name Marilyn through, I don't know, what is it called on your phone?
It's an app called GhostTube.
GhostTube, I couldn't remember what
And
it
it
was.
works just like an Oculus.
Yeah.
Ovulus. Sorry.
Ovilus.
Oculus.
So we tried to get that, and we got the name Marilyn, so I think that's who we contacted instead of Charlie, but we have talked to Charlie earlier tonight. So
I gotta turn that back on.
let's see if we
because
get, yeah.
it died. So glad I brought a backup power source.
All right, and now, so you all know, it's Katie's still here, I'm still here, and Drury is there. Our other person, Holly, has already left.
It's not going to let me turn it back on until it charges a little bit. It's really weird that it's like that drain.
So it's not that's a lie. Me and her turned it back on. And
It turned back on just a second ago, yes, and went to your full screen and everything.
Something's just like draining all the energy out. Which is said to manipulate a lot of devices down here. Is it still on?
I don't know.
No, it is. Okay, so we're going to leave the recorder running for a little bit since my phone is having the energy sucked out of it by whatever spirit is here with us. So, if there's any spirits here with us right now, can you turn on this flashlight for us? Or move the fidget spinner? Or even come through here and make the EMF reader.
Yeah, and we have that stuffed animal as well. If you go near it, will...
It is motion activated?
It's motion activated. It will go off.
I have your battery still, too. In my back pocket. Oh. Let's energize the bunny. Just keep going and going and going. Look, it ain't even wanting to show that it's trying to charge. Like, it's showing that it's charged, but it's still at 0%. Ooh, you got it? My hand in there. It feels warm right here. Like there's like just like a warm spot.
Stone, heat radiating off the stone.
So it's not gonna let me charge it like this.
It's gonna take a while. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Sound like brakes.
It came from. Oh, I bet it was her.
Oh,
It
leaving.
sounded like it came out from over here though.
I heard it.
I think it's her leaving. Yeah, I heard it from behind.
I heard it from behind me.
That's probably her trying to leave, I think.
Because it sounded like brakes creaking. That was weird. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's Holly. Okay.
Alright, so I might end up having to walk back up and get my other...
Yeah, that was definitely her.
Okay, so I don't think this is going to let me charge it at all.
I swear, I turned.
Like thumping? Did you hear it thumping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear the plane going by,
Yeah,
but
I can hear the plane, but it
that
sounded
sounded
like
like something thumping. What could have possibly made a thumping noise in the middle of the freaking field like this?
Yeah, as you all can see, there's literally nothing. Literally
It's
nothing.
dark.
Yeah, I think Charlie broke your phone.
Yeah, I think Charlie drained all the energy from my phone, and I really don't want to walk.
Or Marilyn. Because when you were gone, I turned that phone back on.
Yeah, I've been turning it on like 3 times, and it keeps telling me low energy source, and this thing's fully charged.
Right.
I wonder if I can grab my other one. I really don't want to walk back all the way over there.
Right.
Okay, so, well, I guess my happy ass is walking back over there anyway.
Okay.
So, I'll be back, guys. Wish me luck. Nothing attacks me.
Well, I'm going to try to stop recording again.
Okay.
You're going to do what?
Pause recording. Okay. We got audio right there, so.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to.
The only thing I might miss, and she's got it, is if the fidget spinner starts spinning.
Or something, yeah, and I'm recording that as well, so. Wait, I do have a question. I don't know how to get that, though. What? Will it come through the audio later if we listen to it again?
Yeah,
because we never got the name of this headstone beside us. And then they said Marilyn earlier. So I wonder if you can make out that name. I didn't even think about that until now. Okay, Holly, love you. No,
Margaret.
Margaret M.
Downing?
Yeah, okay. Margaret M. Downing, 1918 to
1918.
Yeah.
Stillborn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, it says Margaret M.
Downing. Yeah.
M could be from
Maryland, Margaret Maryland. Yeah, maybe.
I do think before we... You seen I didn't touch that.
Yes, I was watching the entire time.
I did not touch that.
Okay, why do you need his phone recording for? What's going on? Can you show us? We're watching. We're paying attention, I promise.
Yeah, it just randomly started freaking recording again.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll be something we have to rewatch later and it'll pick up.
Oh, I do think before we leave tonight, though, we should go back and try to get pictures of those dead tree limbs.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just weird.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't get that earlier, I don't think.
And then when we pull out, we'll get a picture of the gate.
Okay.
I'm going to debunk something right now.
What's up?
I got to record. Apparently, I have to record.
Oh.
Got it.
Did you just do that? Is that you?
Watch. So, debunk.
Guess so.
What that was?
Katie, watch. Do it again. Let's show Katie.
It's getting dim. You got another brighter flash? You got a straight flashlight? Like this one?
Oh,
Another
no.
one?
I was like, besides her phone.
I don't think it'll work on just the phone. This is getting pretty dim.
So you can try.
Nah.
Ain't gonna do it now. Yeah, see.
But I was way too close for...
But it was pretty close. That is true.
But, oh yeah, it was your phone.
I'm trying to hand me Courtney's phone.
But I was back here with the flashlight and hit it.
Yeah, and it wouldn't.
It'd go off.
Yeah.
So I just brought all the equipment because like,
Oh, it's
I'm
fine.
tired of walking back and forth,
True.
honestly. So
And whatever's going on over here won't let me stop recording. I've tried stopping twice and it just automatically kicks back on.
it says no, you're not allowed to stop recording. It wants its time on the screen.
We are in Kentucky. We are at a cemetery.
It's a raccoon.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Is it really? Yes, and we are ghost hunting. Sorry, we heard a raccoon. Are you sure that's what that is?
You know what? I'm not so sure what that was. Like at first it was a raccoon, but then it made like a whole other noise.
That's an owl.
Sorry.
It's a raccoon.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll stay here. You go and get it. And if it's a demon,
Yeah, right.
then it's all you. You go, girl.
It got really cold.
It did. Bet she don't go no further.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so stopped as I got closer. But then I got thinking of it. There's other animals that make weird noises, like foxes make really weird noises too. So, you know, I'm going to take my chances of staying over here because if it is a raccoon...
Wait a minute.
I also don't want to get mauled by what raccoon either.
How do you know that's what the fox says?
Because the song is wrong. It doesn't go over ding, 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 ding. Okay, so maybe this will work. Let me turn this on. Here's my camera. My light still. Okay, let's see if we can get this working. No. Really weird.
We've got Jury, which you can't see because of the lighting.
What's up?
And oh, I don't have any light more now. There we go.
So it's just not gonna like charge.
Hey!
Nothing is
Hi,
going to
Elizabeth.
charge this phone whatsoever. I've got 2 different power banks that have been fully charged.
Charlie is tired of talking.
Yeah, you want to go to where we were the first time to see if we get any other.
I don't know, where have we not been? Have y'all been everywhere?
We have only stayed in this area
We've
except
been
for when we
here
walked
'cause
with you.
We've got a lot here.
Yeah,
We checked out the ones down there. We really didn't get nothing.
not
Like,
as
we
much.
like
We
the
got
blur.
more here than.
Yeah.
I think me and Holly was up in this way, and we went back to that corner over there twice
Yeah.
because we had most activity out over there.
I do want to try to get my camera out real quick and like snap a few like still shots with the flash
Okay.
and see if I can get anything.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna debunk any orbs
Okay.
because there's so many moths.
And dust particles.
No, there's just so many moths. You know how many moths I have on camera?
Yeah, I've debunked a few myself because if the reflection of the light sometimes will.
Oh, you know, it's gonna let me take a picture.
Do you still have the yellow?
It's over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I know where it's at. I've checked on it a couple times walking back that way. I couldn't get with any. There's not enough lighting for that camera.
Okay.
It wasn't doing
I
anything.
will tell you what though. Right here where we're at, there is less bugs.
That is true.
I know when I was over there.
Oh yeah, it was insane over there.
Right. But we should have more because there's just a tree there. There's a whole tree line here.
You would think, yeah.
What the hell?
What?
Take another picture. Watch the screen.
Yeah, mine's doing it too. Well, not as insane and vibrant on yours.
It's not letting me take anything.
Are you doing a full press or a light press? There you go. It's got a hell of a flash on it, don't it?
Yeah, I like it better without the headlamp.
You walking closer?
I guess.
Sure.
Took off.
Yeah, she really did. No warning.
She just said, forget Charlie, we're out of here. We're snapping photos.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That's because, like, that photo looked weird.
What happened?
That photo, when I first took it, looked weird. It looked like there was something, like, lighting up behind it.
When
at
you
first.
play this back in his video back, watch what the screen does when you take pictures.
Take a picture of that tree.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that in a freeze frame later.
Yeah.
Because just for a second, it looks black and white.
Yeah, a little bit. Wicked.
So I'm just walking around getting some pictures to see if we can capture anything on camera that we can't see with our own eyes. So
I might not be able to debunk it. I mean, 'cause I don't see no more bugs now.
Mm-mm.
Now that she's taking pictures, I don't see no more damn bugs.
I blinded them on.
Yeah, pretty much. Since we've left that area, I haven't noticed as many. One sure got me earlier,
Why
though.
did that not even, the flash didn't go up on that one? That was weird.
And you are at 28% on this phone battery.
Why are all my batteries
Hey, welcome back.
What?
He's real serious. It'll be a freeze frame.
Well, I want to try to recreate that because I thought something. Okay, I'm getting your headlight and tail light in the picture. And tail light again. What? That is so weird. Charlie, would you like your picture taken? Let's see if Charlie wants his picture taken.
Well, you can find out.
She left Charlie. Now she's going back to Charlie.
Right.
Well, that's because nobody else wants to show themselves. Charlie's the only one who's really talked to us besides the Maryland voice we got.
Yeah, about that. So, the tombstone beside Charlie.
I think that's on the list, actually. But
On the list.
to places to go. Elizabeth said we should go to Marion Cemetary.
Oh, you're talking to them.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The tombstone next to Charlie is a Margaret M.
What was the last name? I don't remember now. I
don't
don't remember the last name.
Charlie, you want your picture taken? Can you stand in front of my camera?
It's really bright on my light.
Look, Charlie, I'm gonna take a picture of your headstone
Don't
here.
fuck that down.
Mm-hmm.
Blue light.
Yep. That's the battery pack. But it's definitely bright.
Don't hear that? Sounds like the tree's cracking. You ass.
That was definitely not the reaction I was expecting.
No, I was hoping for more.
I saw a flash of light. Did y'all see that?
Mm-mm.
I don't know what that was, or if I was... Maybe you moving that. Or no?
That's on 6%. So, I wonder if...
Will it turn back on now?
I don't know. Let's see if we can get... You said that one's on what?
27% now.
See if that one. There's the end for that. And we'll see if maybe this one will charge said phone. If I can get it plugged in. Is it charging it?
Yes.
Okay. So you probably stick it in your back pocket or something. I was like, why'd it go
Right.
dark?
I was like, whoa, dude.
I had my light covered up, so I was not expecting that. Alright, so my phone's on 6%.
You might be able to,
So,
yeah.
maybe we can try to turn it back on. Alright, Charlie or Marilyn or whoever we were speaking with. Come turn a light on for us. Move the fidget spinner. Temperature's changing. Now it's at 77.
Look, man. That didn't
Oh.
tickling my ear.
The branch is saying, let's get it on.
Why has it got so quiet here now, though?
It's working on its night moves.
I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, let's see if we can... No, I don't want to download no daggone update. Alrighty. So, is anybody here with us right now? Now that I got... Okay, so we just had a 0.14 spike on the EMF meter out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's off the cord. The cord's been sitting there. Cord's been sitting there for a while now.
I don't know, but the cord hasn't moved, though.
Now. It's been charging that phone this whole time, and it's not going off now. It spiked once, and now it's not doing it.
Because my battery's low now.
Now your phone's going down?
Still got it. Still found it.
What? Oh, my God.
Yeah, now we're in the spooky session.
Hey, ghosties. If you're watching this live, we are at a cemetery here in Kentucky. I will not tell you the name of the cemetery. I will tell you that it is in central Kentucky. That's as close as you're going to get. We are using GhostTube, which is an app I have installed on a phone that has no service and no internet. It has an 800-word bank that it can pull from, just like an Ovilus like they use on paranormal investigations that you see on TV shows. I have a flashlight here rigged up to where if it gets a touch, it'll come on. So I have that rigged up, trying to see if we can get reaction with that. We have an EMF reader down here to detect electromagnetic fields. We have a recorder recording all of our audio sessions. We have a fidget spinner here too to see if maybe with the breeze blowing, we want to see if maybe we could get anything else that would make it move, because really the breeze ain't been too steady. It's been a hit or miss. Right now the EMF has temperature on it and it says it's 77, and right now it's...
What?
It says portrait. Portrait? What portrait? So the Ovilus just said portrait. Oh, that's a big bug. Hey, that was a huge bug, because I heard that thing like vibrate my ear. Portrait. What portrait? What are we talking about? I imagine that's what people see when the aliens come to probe them. Because there's like just 3 bright lights now.
Yeah, it's just from right there, yeah.
Yeah. Who are we talking to right now? Can you give us a name? My name's Katie. What's yours? Why'd you say portrait a while ago? What does portrait have to do with anything? Are you trying to tell us something?
Are you in one of the pictures she took?
Do you want your picture taken?
It is a older spirit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got a weird portrait of Marilyn Monroe on your shirt.
True.
It said Marilyn a while ago, y'all.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, it
It
did!
said Marilyn
Oh
a while
my God,
ago,
it
and I
did!
didn't
Oh my
even know
God!
that. You just said you got a weird portrait of Marilyn on your shirt.
Right, and it clicked. Yeah.
Charlie, was that you earlier? Who was it communicating to us? You said Marilyn. Was she talking about who's on my shirt? Do you like Marilyn Monroe? Do you think diamonds are a girl's best friend? No, maybe they like Marilyn. She was an icon. Can you talk to us? I really can't believe we didn't put that together a lot.
I didn't even look at your shirt or
Marilyn. I was like,
anything.
"Who's Marilyn?"
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe.
I used to
Okay,
have a
got
shirt
it.
like that.
So, it's so weird, like, if you look off into the distance, how, like, the city lights around us, you can't really see them because we're all blocked by, like, cornfields and stuff. And then, like, it looks like you're in a big dome.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. Is there anybody here with us right now that would like to talk? If not, we're going to pack up our stuff and we're going to move to a different area.
Look, I'm having issues.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it was, though, but I did hear it.
They really don't look that bright. Okay, so I say we like move to a different location because apparently they don't want to talk to us right here. You threw out the name Maryland, then it was like, no, we're good.
I cannot believe we didn't put that together, though.
Hey, Jerry, I'm gonna put your batteries in here with the camera.
All right.
So I don't drop them out of my pocket. Where's the other fidget spinner? It's going in this bag. Cause like I keep fidgeting with everything in my pocket.
I feel for cameramen now.
Mm-hmm.
My back hurts.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. My wrist was hurting.
Alright, so where are we moving to?
Where did you have the most reading earlier? Where we went to a little bit ago?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Did I turn my light off? Now why is my flashlight drained? What is going on with the electric out here? Okay.
You
And, like,
said it's what they do.
It's really weird
when
because
it's happened.
It's still on 6%.
Yeah, it's not charging anything.
It's not moved off of
Mine's 20.
6%.
This is 28%.
So weird.
Oh, oops. I put it too close to the phone.
I was like...
I moved my hands together trying to...
I didn't know who that was, honestly,
Yeah.
because I have one on my
Holly
phone.
done that so many times already.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're going to fall and don't fall off because this ground is like really uneven.
It really is, though.
Really weird. Like, because you almost look like you really... So dark that you don't see anything until you're up on it. A big bug just flew by me, and it was illuminated by your flashlight.
Wish it was a bat.
It was a bat?
Yeah, the church that I clean, helped Grandma clean or whatever, Rebecca does it now, so I won't do it anymore. We found a dead bat in there. What?
Where's that big tombstone at?
Which one?
Like towards the front? Or the one right here in front of us?
Big, like, it's kind of shaped like that, but it's huge.
I gotta stop doing that. I'm not sure. Because right now I'm not even sure. Oh, okay. We were.
Big one towards the front.
Yeah. I think it might be towards the front. What do you think?
Yeah, we do it.
Before we can't forget the yellow camera. We can't forget that night cam over on the top.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What time are we shutting down and going home?
Probably about 12:30. I like to say at least till 12 because, you know, 12 to 3 is usually your best time to do stuff. But
because I'm in no rush. I was just didn't know if you all had to be in a rush.
Unless Jerry's phone and our phones and your phone. And...
So we ain't gonna make it to 12:30. It's 11:30.
Yeah.
And everybody's phone's about dead.
Yeah. Probably.
I say.
Is this the one you want?
Make it to 12.
D.C. Adams?
So what's
J.C. Adams.
Or
this?
J.C. Okay.
Adams.
J.C. Adams.
That was a great big one. I know I'm not seeing things.
It's right there. We got a big one down here, and you got that one there.
What is that one? Bug foot now. Okay. Yeah, I like it.
Now the bugs are back.
Mm-hmm.
But they wasn't down there at all.
And it's hot and not breezy anymore.
Lottie?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not trying to eat some bugs.
What's with that?
I don't know.
Why'd the... Did you just start yelling?
What just happened?
No.
Yeah. What would make the bugs disappear and then reappear?
Mm-hmm. Shine your light on the...
Who is Thought?
Lottie, wife of J... something.
This one says Thought.
Boss W. Brown.
(1824 to 1902). Who are you? Joseph Brown. I don't know.
Do you want to go see if we can't get anything at the 2020 grave?
Where's that one at?
Over here, I think. Yeah, over here.
That's the very first day.
Yeah.
I guess nobody would know.
I don't
I
know.
didn't recognize that.
I didn't. Yeah, the name didn't sound familiar at all. Right here.
Yep. That's it?
Cynthia and Tucker. Yeah. Kelly and Bobby. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to sit down, y'all. I can't deal.
I just set you down. Okay. Phew-wee. Now. If I can get... Look, this is going off inside my bag where I threw my bag down.
Oh, I can show you now with the flashlight.
What? I ain't got it unscrewed all the way. But did we do that when we was over there earlier?
She...
It was going off when we was just standing over there earlier. We all walked up to that
But she also was trying to throwing that flashlight around everywhere.
Oh.
So I don't know. We'll have to go back and watch and make sure.
Okay. So, got the flashlight there. Alright, is there anybody here with us right now? Maybe you can talk to us through this device or turn the flashlight on for us. When? I said when. Right now, can you talk to us right now? Can you turn this flashlight on in front of us? All you gotta do is touch it. Who are we talking to? Can you give me a name? Flashlight just came on.
Thank you. Can you turn it back off? Do it the same way you turned it on.
Can you turn the flashlight off for us, please?
Surgeon.
Surgeon. Did you die during a surgery or something? It just said surgeon.
Or was you a surgeon?
Yeah, or was you a surgeon? Can you turn the flashlight back off for us, please?
Are we talking to Cynthia? That is her name, correct? If you tell us your name, we'll tell you ours.
Benjamin.
Hello, Benjamin. I'm Courtney.
It was right on command. If you tell us your name, and it said Benjamin.
Benjamin, I'm Courtney. Did you die in a surgery or were you a surgeon?
Are you trying to turn the flashlight off? Or are you manipulating it to answer us? Make it flash again if you're trying to answer us. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So was a flash a yes? Are you still here? Benjamin? My name's Katie. Can you tell us what happened? Why'd you say surgeon earlier? Were you a surgeon? Are you still here? Can you turn the flashlight off for us?
Slave.
Slave. Was you a slave for a surgeon? Do y'all hear something out here? Did y'all hear that?
Mm-mm.
It sounded like a gallop, like a horse. Like it sounded like hoofs on the concrete out here. Are you telling us that you used to be a slave? Talk to us like you was talking to us. You were doing really good. Let us see you turn the flashlight off like you turned it on. Turn it off for us now. Or make the EMF reader go up. I said that and mine's going crazy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still here? Let's see if maybe I can like. I'm gonna stand up this way. From here, I'll see if I can like pick up anything beside y'all.
Benjamin, are you still with us? Will you talk to me?
I'm going to use this scanning device that goes through radio frequencies and scans over multiple stations at a high rate here. And we're going to see if that don't help out. If there's anybody here with us, can you use this device here to help communicate to us? Like, it literally honestly sounded like a different voice come through and it said dead. Did y'all hear that?
I wasn't sure what was said, but I kind of was like, wait, what?
Are you still here with us?
I just heard it again. Yeah, again, that's been 3 times.
Who are we talking to?
That was a man saying dead that time.
Benjamin, are you still with us? Is there anybody here with us right now that wants to communicate? We're going to be leaving here soon. Now's the time to communicate if you're going to do it. If there's anything you want us to know before we leave, let us know. Stay. It just said stay.
Okay, why should we stay? You're not talking. Give us a reason to stay.
If you want us to stay, turn that flashlight off for us. Show us that you can do something. Or make the EMF meter go off. Make the motion activated dog back here go off. Move something, do something for us. You want us to stay, but you're not talking. You gonna talk to us? There's somebody that's wanting to talk to us. Now's the time to do it. We're gonna be leaving soon. Is there anything you want us to know before we start packing up? Benjamin, are you still here? Is anybody here with us? Is there anybody here? Use these devices to communicate with us.
You said you wanted us to stay.
True.
Huh?
I said true.
What true?
If you manipulate these devices and use them to pull energy from, you can communicate with us. How did you pass away? Can you tell us how you passed away? The wind's blowing a little bit, so we might pick up some of that on the recorder here.
Temperature dropped from 77 back there by Charlie.
Yeah.
72 here.
Yeah, I noticed I was getting really, really cold.
Are you causing the temperature to drop a little to let us know that you're here? We can feel you. Alright, I'm going to turn this device off. I want you to talk through the device that we've been getting responses on. Can you please talk to us? We're going to be leaving soon. Is that what you want? Do you want us to leave? Are we disturbing you? Alright, well, if you're not going to talk to us, we're going to start packing our stuff up. I'm going to set this recorder right here, and I'm going to turn this light...
What?
Daft?
Huh?
What's daft?
Daft?
Daft.
Daft. What?
D-A-F-T, daft. I'm going to turn this light off since you ain't turning it off for me. And I'm going to put it back in the bag. We're gonna be leaving soon. Is that what you want? Do you want us to leave you alone?
I looked up because you did. I didn't hear
Y'all
anything.
didn't hear that time?
The quail.
Is that what it was? Yeah. Okay. Well, I knew I just heard something, and it just come from like that direction.
This wind is picking up like heavy now.
Yeah, I have no stamina, so if something was to come up in here, it's gonna catch me. I'm slower than a snail. So.
Benjamin, is it you that we're talking to still?
Did you change the batteries out?
What?
In this? For real?
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna get that.
Your battery's draining in that too?
No.
No?
Back at Charlie, it was on 1 bar.
Really?
And it.
Now it's on 3.
That's weird.
Whoa.
It's like so dark out here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Look. Let's go get our.
Alright, so we're not
Well, I
getting
can't.
anything else.
My phone just died.
Oh, okay.
And I think we're gonna call it quits for the night. We will be going over our footage and putting up our videos on YouTube. Be sure to check us out at Paranormal Unveiling. I'm trying to find all my stuff in here. I can't find everything. There we go. I will be sure to make sure I post when we're going live again or when we're going to have new videos come out. But to save the trouble, be sure you subscribe. Also, check out my new TikTok page called Host for the Ghost. That way I can start doing my lives on there and not my personal account. But thank y'all for joining us, and we hope to have everybody join us again. Thank y'all. Bye.